Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're part of our beautiful soul family. I hope you're doing wonderful, Saggy. Today is a general reading, not a one-to-one, so it may not resonate with everyone. I have to remind you of that. And as well as it's timeless. I'm doing it on June 18th, 2024. But my intention is whatever message comes through, whenever you come to this reading. It might even be something that's already happened, Sag. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful love and support of me, of each other. I just love our family that we have. It is so important and I value each and every one of you. So thank you so much for all of your love. You just make such a difference in my life. All right, Sag, we're going to get into your reading. I didn't pick up anything very much when I was meditating on your energy. I did see/felt, this is all I got, was a pair of sunglasses. Okay, so sunglasses. I don't know if it's very sunny where you are. I couldn't pick up anything else from it. It's sunny where you are. Maybe there could be a feeling, just using my logic, although I am in channel mode right now. Are you wearing sunglasses? Have something happened where you're kind of hiding your eyes? But then at the same time, it could be something really positive too, right? You know, maybe you, some kind of lottery winner or whatever, because I know I have seen that when they've posted it online or newspapers way back when, you know, when you have to take a picture with whatever money you won, some people wear sunglasses, right, to kind of disguise themselves. So I'm not really sure what it meant, but I always, as always, have to give it to you. It might mean something really important to one of you. Okay, so with that, we're going to just get right into your reading. I feel like we want to use my divine animal deck here. Let's see what animal energy wants to come out, okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Let's get into this reading. All right, Spirit, I love you too. What is the message you have for Sagittarius for those that this is their reading? Okay, we're going to check out the bottom. Oh, my deck is getting a little bit... Well, I've had it for a long time, so I'm just seeing there's a little crease in it. Anyway, Sag, on the bottom we have the goat. This is the energy that represents reliability. It is number 19, which when you add that up, that is a 10. So it is the magician energy here when you reduce that, right, to that one. Interesting. You know, I always look at Sagittarius, and I have Saggies obviously in my personal life too. You know, you are very reliable. You are pretty stable. So I don't know what they're saying here. It's either something's coming in that's going to bring some reliability into your life. That's all I'm getting. That's really weird. Maybe it's going to be a very short read. I'm not picking anything else up, so let me show it to you. It's on the bottom of the deck, so it is going to be important in some area here in your reading. It's followed by a gorilla though, Sag. This is peace, and this is number 1. 2 cards of 1. This is feeling pretty strong. The gorilla represents peace. Now, you think in the real world, gorillas, although they are magnificent, just magnificent mammals, very loving, you know, they're very protective of their young and all of that. They can rip people apart. They can rip things apart. They're so powerful. Yet this gorilla is representing peace, as in calm, serene kind of feeling I'm getting. Give me a sec. I just need a sip of water. Happens when I'm doing channel messages. But I'm very I'm intrigued here with the ones showing up. Something that's coming in that brings you peace. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Look at how big this gorilla is, but he's looking kind of over top of what looks like the world, sitting up higher than the world with clouds all around. And we have the cat next. Intuition. Holy shit. Sag, I'm not making this up here. The cat is number 37, and I don't have all these cards memorized, nor do I memorize the numbers. 37, so we have another 10. We have 111 here, so please keep your eyes up for 111. Look it up if you don't know what that means. It's going to be different for everyone because you've got to have your own spin on it, right? What your intuition is telling you. But the fact that the cat is showing up here, there's something, I feel that you would be, how can I put this? It feels like there's a heads up somewhere that you're receiving. I don't know what that means, but maybe it does to some of you. Okay, could even be a raise or something, Sag, because we even have the beaver next, which is about working. Now, work doesn't necessarily have to mean career, paying your bills kind of stuff. This could be something that you've been working on, meditating on, manifesting, and your intuition may be coming through to let you know that this is about to happen, whatever this is for you. I don't know right now. It's number 27 though, so that's a 9. Okay, all right, Spirit, what is this message about for Sagittarius? Please show me as clearly as possible. What is the message for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading. Like, I almost feel like it would be very... I'm just going to tune in here. We have the Jaguar where I stop. The reason I'm stopping is because I'm hearing the word raven. Raven, raven, raven. What is raven's a bird, obviously. And I think I have a raven in this deck. Okay, let's continue. What is it? Okay. Didn't even flip. It's the tarantula connection. And on the bottom we have the peregrine falcon, which is all about an observation. Number 27. It's not a raven. I kind of want to see what the raven is. Give me 1 second, because I was hearing that and I don't know why. Raven, raven, raven. I'm sure we have a raven here, but I might be wrong. Hold on, or fast forward, Sag, if you don't want to wait. Raven. News. I was hearing that in my mind's eye here. 23, 5. That's a 5, which is about change. Okay. Okay. Well, I feel like that is pretty important. We also have the butterfly that was underneath the falcon, which is all about your soul, transformation, Sag. And it is number 28, which is a 10 again. So, wow. Okay. Tarantula. This is all about connections. All of a sudden, I'm feeling like connected to family. At the very least, connected to people that you would kind of associate as family. Now, it's number 43. That is it's number 13, which is a 4. 4s for me are about some foundation. So I feel like something's coming in here, Sag. The news, the raven. Man, it feels like it's going to really shift a part of your life here. Some connection you've had, some connection that you still have, something making a difference here in your life. That's what I'm really picking up off this beautiful tarantula. And then, as I said, we have the peregrine falcon, which is about observing. It's number 25. That is a 7. Interesting, because 7s, 2 ways I read it. 7s can be, really great fortune and blessings. It all depends on what cards are around and the energy I'm picking up from my guides. But 7s also can be that contemplation energy, really looking at things and assessing them, seeing if, for example, if you're happy where you are, say it was a job or something. But they're asking you to observe here. Or someone's observing you. And now they're giving me the sunglasses again. What in the heck is this about? Okay, maybe someone's observing you. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what this is about. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading so far, Saggy, Spirit. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this is about. Please show me as clearly as you can, Spirit. We've got Judgment on the bottom, Major Arcana, number 20. Judgment coming in here is an interesting energy on the bottom, because this is about, this is the energy of, basically being so down and out, could be physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, all of those. And really kind of almost like get that point of giving up. But Judgment is about rising up and, rising out of the ashes, as they say, and being that phoenix. The phoenix rising here. So it does feel like something is coming into your life that changes your circumstances. We have the 3 of Wands. Next, Sag, that is your energy, Aries and Leo. This is about movement. Moving. Not planning anything, but being able to move. Now, some of you guys may be moving. Some of you may be coming into some large amount of money, and I'm not sure why I'm saying this, but that's what I'm picking up here, that allows you to kind of pursue your dreams and allows you to go after what you want. Okay. I'm really just trying to tune in. It feels a little cloudy today, Sag. I cannot lie. We have the High Priestess next. Okay, and we have the Cat. High Priestess is Pisces energy, and this is about your intuition, of course, right? Really the psychic ability, leaning into what it's telling you, getting those little nudges that you might not be able to figure it out mentally so much, but you have that feeling that you kind of know that something's going to happen, that kind of thing. Also, the High Priestess can mean mystery a little bit too, Okay, they're guiding me to go, okay, wow. One more, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So now it's our earth energy, our money, our resources, can be our self-confidence as well. 10 of Pentacles traditionally is talked about this being a large sum of money that, can be an inheritance, can be money that's coming in through some career or some investment. Again, it's a lot though, because it's a 10. So for some of you, this may be an inheritance coming in. Or at the very least, some kind of money that changes things. I'm just wondering, Sag, because my eyes keep drawing over to this falcon. And I'm just going, observation, what is that about? It's almost like I've got a blank in front of this. Huh, okay, let's see what wants to come out. You know, I'm not going to make shit up just to make it up. I'm seriously saying this peregrine falcon, okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Like, I almost feel like you're in the spotlight. Okay, I almost do, like in some way here. All right, Spirit. Show me what you have for beautiful Sagittarius. For those that this is their reading, please. What is the message? Okay, we got the 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Our watery energy. This is how we feel, our emotions, our relationships too. The 7 of Cups, hey, this is kind of like, it's an energy that can be very confusing in the mind because there's a lot of things to pick from. You're not sure which way to go, right? You're not sure which cup to pick. At the same time, this feels like a lot of options. A lot of options coming in. What's on the bottom? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so like the Queen of Pentacles, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Man, this just feels like you're getting this big resource that allows you to, you know, oh, do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? You know, do I want to fix my house up? Do I want to buy a house? I don't know. There's this energy coming through here that feels very, very favorable. We even have the 4 of Wands after that, which is a celebration. Can mean marriage too, but that's not what I'm picking up. Let's continue. All right, Spirit, let's get some cards on the table, please. What are you trying to tell Sagittarius, those that this is their reading? Because then we have that butterfly, right? The soul here. And it kind of is, the energy's coming towards me. And it's like, okay, so this is like a life-changing thing. A life-changing gift. Something coming in down the line. Okay. Wow, man. Did you see how that hung in the air? The 3 of Cups. Again, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Might have someone in your life that has to do with this. This is celebration. They all got their cups in the air and they are cheersing. They are definitely celebrating something big. The Chariot on the bottom, Cancer's card. We're almost in Cancer season. Very soon, a couple more days. Cancer's card, this is, the Chariot is success. It's victory. It's being able to move at a fast pace. Okay. Being able to move forward at a very fast pace. So something beautiful is coming in here that I feel like it actually allows you like to take the reins off. This is a strange reading for me right now. It feels wild. We have the Strength card next, which is Leo's card. Cancer, Leo. That's how it goes in the astrology. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Okay, let's continue. This is funny because, Spirit, are you playing with me right now? Are you playing with me? What is the message for Sagittarius? You're giving it to me, but then it's kind of like not completely clear. We have the 7 of Swords, but it came out in reverse. So 7 of Swords upright is the energy of, well, 2 ways again. It can either be someone is doing something behind your back and trying to get away with it. And perhaps that's why Spirit is asking you to be observant. Or again, I'm going to say, people could be observing you. But it came out in reverse, which feels like you're not keeping anything to yourself. That's the other way you can read 7 of Swords. Is like, okay, I've got this big amount of money. Let's just use that as an example. Okay, it doesn't have to be money. It could be something else. It's general. So there's many different timelines going on. But so you might go, okay, well, I got to keep it quiet. Maybe hence why I seen that sunglasses. Like, I got to keep it quiet because, you know, you don't want, you know, your 10th cousin down the line having to contact you and you having to deal with that, right? Keeping it under wraps until you're ready to reveal it. But the thing is it came out in reverse. So that's really interesting because that feels like something that you're not keeping on the down low, something that you are, that's out on the table that you can see. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Well, Sag, you know, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is an incredible card to receive. We don't always get this very often, and it is number 10, by the way, going back to the ones. This is blessings, good blessings upon good blessings. This is the Wheel of Fortune really turning in your favor, where one good thing starts to happen, another one, and another one, and another one, and it just keeps going. This is beautiful. And we have the 6 of Swords even after that, or air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is moving away from what has been hard. Okay, Spirit, let's continue. What else can you tell me for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you so much for guiding me. What's going on for Sagittarius? I'm still a little puzzled about the observation. Can you give me a little more clarity on that? Don't get that completely. I was going to say, do you want me to move to another deck? I'm kind of feeling like we might. So let's go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We have the Empress on the bottom. Wow, beautiful energy. Taurus's energy. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Blessings upon blessings. Nurturing yourself, being able to nurture yourself, being able to nurture those that you love. You know what I mean? It's a very wealthy, rich, grounded energy. Even the wheat in the front, right? I don't know if I've said that lately, but like wheat is a very beautiful symbolism of prosperity. So the fact that there's wheat all in the front of this, if there's something really great coming towards you, again, for those of you that this is an inheritance, you know, my heart goes out to you and I send the biggest hugs to you. I'm not trying to be callous on that or careless on that, but because for some of you it is. But whatever, for the rest of you, whatever this is, this feels like something that is going to be very celebrated, that you're going to really celebrate. Okay, so I want to get into spirit animal. Let's see what wants to come out. Yeah, we've got the 6 of Swords again. That's our air swords, the air signs. So now we have it in this deck. And look, you're heading towards a rainbow. And rainbows are beautiful blessings, right? With the world. One cycle closing out and a new one beginning. Okay. All right. Show me more, please, Spirit. What's going on for beautiful Sagittarius? Sometimes I can get that 7 of Cups and I go, oh God, someone's really confused. It's just muddled thinking. This reading, I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like this is like a lot of different choices. And you're just kind of quite not sure which one you're going to pick is what I'm feeling. Okay. So what is this about? That connection. What is the connection coming in here that changes Sagittarius' future? Wow, this deck is really quiet now. Let's see. Reground. Strength card again on the bottom. So Leo's card. This is twice we've had this now, very shortly. We just had it. You know, Leo's card is beautiful because Leo's, when you think about a Leo, you know, it's your fellow fire sign. You know, Leo represents luxury, you know, yes, kind of like to be in the spotlight again. Perhaps that's an observation. Maybe some of you are getting some big deal here. Maybe you will be seen by the world. I've just got to put that. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you're thinking about doing something like that. Any of those kind of social medias. I don't know what this is, but it feels like it could be that. Now, obviously, it could be like you know, in the way of like some connection you make that brings in all this abundance towards you. But nevertheless, it feels freaking great. Yeah, 3 of Cups again. Celebration. Like lighter time, celebration, having fun, being able to really let your hair down a lot more often. The Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning within your heart chakra, in your heart space. Feeling content, feeling joy and happiness. Okay, Spirit. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? This is their reading. Okay, whoa. Okay. The 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Swords. Interesting here. With the Hangman. Okay, Spirit, thank you. And then we have the Justice card and the Sun. All right, I got it. So 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Swords. So 9 of Swords, Sag, this is our nightmares. That's our anxiety energy. You know, it's our logic, right? When we think of the swords and the air signs, it can be that overthinking in our mind, you know. And that's true because before I was prepping the decks, I didn't know which deck to use. I was doing my Wisdom Oracle deck over here, and the Thinker card kept coming out, which is 44. It kept coming out, it kept showing, and I was like, wow, okay. You know, Sag, you have a brilliant mind, and your brain works. Like, you think a lot, you figure things out, although you're fire sign, you've got great intellect. And so my guys didn't guide me to take that deck, but my point is that I'm wondering if you've been overthinking things a little bit, and maybe a little unsure, although your intuition is telling you that something positive is coming towards you. you still may be having some kind of anxiety, because that's what the Nine of Swords is. It's anxiety. Most of the time, it does not come true. It's more our kind of fears that we can get it. The 3 a.m. fears, right? Some of you might be waking up in the middle of the night and then kind of getting in your head. But I'm telling you, there's something coming in here that is beautifully, wonderfully orchestrated and allows you to have a lot of celebration and happiness in your life. We have the Five of Swords in the middle. Okay, well, upright, that's, can be criticism. It can be negative self-talk. It can be all of that kind of stuff, but it's in reverse. So it's telling me that there's a way of your mind shifting and not getting so much into, my nose is getting itchy, into the anxiety. And then we have that Two of Swords, right? So it's kind of like this row here being all swords kind of feels like it's about you, and like can be that self-doubt, can be that, oh man, it's never coming, I've been waiting forever, I've been putting in this energy, but nothing's ever coming back at me. Can be all that kind of stuff. I mean, we all go through those ups and downs in our life, right? Where we can start to lose faith, we can start to lose hope. Again, it's about changing your perspective though, because we have that Hangman that was on the bottom. And the Hangman is a powerful energy of really looking at things differently. And even taking it a step further where you look at it differently and then actually start to really focus on it in that different way, not seeing it like this, looking at it as if it was just contrast, right? And we all learn what we want from the contrast that we experience in our life. So the Hangman followed by the Justice card, Libra's card, Sag. This is like this guarantee here that everything is working out for your highest good and for you on your behalf. What has been out of sync, what has been screwy for you, it's coming back into balance. And if that's not quite enough, we get the Sun. The most beautiful card really in the deck, because it's the Sun. It represents, joy and happiness, abundance, being able to be free and really embrace all of the sweet things in life. It's a beautiful energy, and it's even followed by the Four of Wands. So again, they're not giving it clearly. I'm going to go a little bit more here. That's been happening a little bit lately, and I trust my guides 1000%. So I don't know what it is that I'm not getting details. It's okay though. Maybe this is meaning that it's going to be for a lot of Sagittariuses out there. Again, it might even be something that happens all the way in the month of August, right? The 8th month with the Sun and the Strength card showing up. Okay, so is there anything else you would like Sagittarius to know? I didn't even flip. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles, but with the 8 of Wands, beautiful. And the Tower, and what's this? The Hangman poking out again. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, Sag, it used to be called the Miser card, can still be referred as that. Again, Pentacles is our earth energy here. In this deck, it feels different. In this deck, it feels like kind of caught, kind of like... gears. This is what it feels like. It feels like gears, but kind of not able to get a lot of momentum going is what it feels like. It's Four of Pentacles, but you're not able to get a lot of momentum going. But then we have this Eight of Wands that comes in, which is like really fast, swift action coming in. Could be messages again, could be all of that energy, but it's positive, right? It's like something shifts really fast for you. We look at the ball on the deck, we have the Tower, oh man, and we have it with a Wheel of Fortune following it. So Sag, I don't know what this is. It could be a multitude of different things. It could be selling your place where you live and all of a sudden you get like so much more money than you thought you were going to receive. It could be getting that job offer where it is triple your pay. I don't know what this is. I honestly don't. It's going to be so different. But if you look at the Tower as something that comes in that usually is unexpected, right? We normally don't detect the Tower. Although we can if we're really tuned into our intuition. But I'm saying 9 times out of 10, that Tower comes in because it's meant to shake something up, change something around. What is it changing? It feels like it's changing your fortune. It feels like it's bringing in this good luck, deserving, worthy energy for your life is what it's feeling like. Okay, I'm going to go one more time. I feel the energy kind of tapping out. Maybe that's all they want you to know is don't lose faith, don't lose hope. They're still not giving me this observation though. What is that about? I can't get it. In some ways, I'm wondering also if they're just asking you to have patience. Like, No, it's not coming. It's not coming. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to leave it alone. Is there anything else you have for Sagittarius before we start to close this reading off? Beautiful energy. Celebratory energy. Wow. Page of Swords. Beautiful. 8 of Pentacles with the Hermit not in reverse. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This is, well, look, you've got the tarantula and now you got the spider here. And I believe spiders are really positive good luck. Do you remember, like, anyone remember, like, if you have a spider in the house way back when, okay, this is going way, way back, you know, sometimes people would panic and they'd squash the spider, right? And then it'd be like, oh no, like it's gonna rain. That's bad luck to, you know, squash a spider. Spiders are very lucky. So this is representing that there's something really great coming in here that feels like it feels really, really good, but there's a little bit of work. So I'm not sure what that part is about. If that is the part of like honing in on what you really are desiring and what direction you're headed in. We have the Hermit, as I said, Virgo's card, which is usually a solitary energy. It's one where you normally rely on yourself. You go within, you ask yourself the questions. You know, you really kind of rely on you and not putting it out so much as a extrovert. Came out in reverse, which is really interesting, again, because let's just get that 7 of Swords. It feels like whatever this may be for you, it brings you out of any kind of shell or any kind of thing that you might be, I'm trying to find the right word, Sag. It's like, because they're giving me this feeling of this, it's a wrong word. I know it's a wrong word. I was going to say like recluse, and Sag, you are not recluse. But it almost feels like this brings you kind of out into the front and center. That's probably the best way to say it. Whatever this may be. It just kind of like almost like even boosts up your self-confidence, your self-worth. I hope this is making sense. I'm really struggling with the right words and my guides are not helping me. But it does. It feels like this just shifts things. Like no being in the corner anymore. I'm not saying that you are. I don't know how to get this across. Other than something's coming in for you that brings celebration, that seems to bring you out, brings that beautiful part of you out. Yes, there's a little bit of work left to do, but this could be like making your plans as you move forward. And again, with that Page of Swords on the bottom, this is it's a page, so it's a beginner, right? Beginner energy. But this is like opportunities and lots of options and beautiful things coming to you that you're going to start on this new path. I hope that made sense. I'm really struggling today. Followed again by the Strength card, Sag. So this, again, could be something that is happening somewhere down the line. Because Leo's card has shown up so much, for some of you, this really could be out in the public eye. Again, I said YouTube, social media. Who knows? This could be, depending on who this reading is for and what you do. It just feels like it's a pretty big thing. So if you're going for any kind of audition, I don't know why they're giving me that. Something like that, you get it. But I also think you get a lot more with it. More than you're expecting is what I want to say. Okay, that's where we're going to leave it. I think this is as much as they're going to give me today, which is really interesting. Okay, Spirit, I trust it's going to land at for the right people that this message is meant for. Some connection, something is changing the way your life is, Sag. So, great, that's wonderful. Okay, let's go to Treasures of Takashi, and let's see if there's a final message for you. I hope this helped those of you that this is your reading, but again, see, this just sticking out at me is just, this is powerful because it is the butterfly of transformation. And even after that, Sag, I just want to take a look here. We do have that beaver again, all about the work. Now there's a castle back there, right where my finger actually is, right? No, my middle finger, right there. There's a big castle there. Something you've worked long and hard for, paying off. I'll leave it there. That's all they're giving me. So we'll leave it there. If it's your reading, you'll know what this means for you. It's beautiful though. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. We have purpose. Let me read it. It says, feel a sense of purpose in everything you do. Know that you can learn your lessons and move on. Understand that everything has a purpose. You can learn from your past, but do not dwell upon it. Move forward with purpose even when the direction is unclear. There is a higher purpose to everything. Okay. We have challenge next too. That's interesting because I was saying contrast. Is there one final message you have for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Before we close this reading off, any more insight you could offer? Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. What is the message? I'm very curious of what this is. Please, if this is your reading and you know exactly what's going on here, let me know. I'd love to know. I read all of your comments and I try to respond. Things have been a little hectic because I'm trying to do a lot of work in the yard and all that kind of stuff. But nevertheless, I read them all, my love. Okay, we have humor. Humor that has come out. Okay, it says, see the funny side of life. Laughter is love. Learn your life's lessons with laughter and you'll travel your path with a light and happy heart. Release any melancholy, heaviness. Okay, why, Sag, why am I getting... They're giving me the sunglasses again. Am I missing something here, Spirit? The sunglasses, I just can't figure this out. Okay, I don't know what that is and I don't want to waste anyone's time here, so let me get back to this. Release melancholy, heaviness, and austere practicality in favor of some good, clean fun and laughter. Enjoy a good time with friends and let your spirit soar. Well, birds soar, so again, I don't know, Sag. Interesting reading, and we have compassion on the bottom. It says, allow tenderness and kindness into your thoughts and actions. Soften your attitude towards yourself and others. Feel how good it is to be kind to yourself. Lovingly allow the journey of others so you can be there for them with understanding and support. Let go of sympathy and allow compassion. Allow the feminine energy of gentleness to enter your daily life. Okay, well, I don't know who that's for, but if it makes sense, it makes sense. I'm going to say it's a weird reading today, but if it's your reading, it's probably not. I don't know what this is. I'd love to know what this is for you. Obviously, there's a lot of celebration happening, and there's a lot of shift going on, and I do feel it's going to be in the brain part. So my advice would be like, be ready to receive, Sag. Be ready to receive. And now they're giving me the yin and yang, and yin is the feminine side, so be ready to receive beautiful things. Okay, that is where we're going to leave this reading off, Sag. I love you so much, and I do hope that this gave some insight to where you're headed and in regards to whatever this may be for particularly you. All right, Saggy, I'm going to send you big, big hugs as always. So much love and kisses to you. Let me know. I want to know. Celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Okay, Sag, I love you. Take great care, and I hope to see you some other time. Take care.